the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello,
Another one. DJ Khaled.
It's the home of the Cavaliers here in Cleveland, Ohio, as we bring you an interconference match here at the Quicken Loans Arena. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans: Davis and Ashik in the middle. Gordon the off guard with Evans at the 3. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
LeBron kicks to Smith. Got it. Good job in the low post.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
The pass to Ashik. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
And he gets the bucket.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Holiday with it. Guarded now by Irving. Holiday dishes to Davis. Screen by Ashik. Gordon against LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. New Orleans shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Back to Anderson. No good on that last second attempt there. And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into.
I go back and I'm able to,
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised out there, caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it and some guys don't. But he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
You know, it's been about how solid they've been offensively here, really tuned in with one another.
Good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Channing Frye out there with Mozgov. Then there's Iman Shumpert. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Irving at the 1 spot. Here's Cole. No good from 11 feet. Left side Irving. No good with the wing jumper.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk. Angry self-talk.
And so it's a clip.
The 2K Sports halftime show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. Nothing seemed to give way on either side of the scoring column as they wrapped up the period all knotted up. The second quarter was a strong effort for them as they continued to battle, and they were able to close out the half in a good position. Kenny, your thoughts? So that does it for us. Hope you enjoyed our halftime show. Now, we take you back to Kevin Harlan for the second half call.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. New Orleans on D. They trail by 1. So for New Orleans right now, Holiday at the 1 with Gordon at the 2. Evans and Davis the forward tandem. And it's Ashik in at the center filling out the middle. Gordon the pass to Holiday. It's deflected and stolen by Love. Beyond the arc. Pelicans with the rebound. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Gordon for 3. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Gordon's got the lead up to 2 now for New Orleans. Love kicks to Irving. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
And here's Holiday. He dishes it to Davis from 12 feet out, and that one's good.
Man, did they need those points, and I bet he's the guy that continues to go for it.
Well, unless they alter the defense on him, I mean, he should be the guy they go to. His height gives him a huge edge the way they're playing him now, so keep going to it until the defense adjusts.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Now here's Gordon, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Tristan Thompson is out there with Channing Frye, and it's Dellavedova in at the point guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The 15-footer, money!
We're seeing the red-hot version of Gordon right now.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Love's check in for the Cavaliers. Irving comes in for Matthew Dellavedova, and the Pelicans making a change here as well. Ashik's checked in. And so it's New Orleans with it.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Holiday kicks to Davis. From 8. That one off the back iron and out.
A three-pointer would be huge right now.
Boy, a chance to tie it up with the game on the line. This is what we live for. I want to see what happens right here. Irvin's got him falling right now, that's for sure.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. The score knotted at 15. 17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. "17 seconds left in the fourth. Holiday against Irving. Now Holiday for the win. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena.
Check it out.
Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. So Cleveland will get the first possession. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Amon Shumpert is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Fry in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Sheik Cunningham kicks to Cole. Off target from outside. So guys, it comes down to this.
Time, Kevin, for the stars to shine.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're down by 2. 20 seconds left in overtime. For the Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. Smith comes in for Shumpert, and Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Anthony Davis is checked in for Anderson. Evans comes in for Dante Cunningham. Gordon's checked in for Quincy Pondexter. And it's Drew Holiday in for Norris Cole. Here's Holiday. Rebound by Smith.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
Irving kicks to Smith. LeBron dishes to Irving. Pass to Thompson. Stolen by Ashik. Gordon. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. They escape with it.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you are in the midst of yet another.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving. He put up a new season high tonight. And if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before the season's over, he might top it. A big key to his team's victory here.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
Kyrie, this dude is a composed, mature leader. Along with all that mental strength, he's got such an incredible feel for the game. He runs the floor, he passes beautifully, and he can shoot from lights out from anywhere on the court.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.